So today, finally, after waiting years and buying my season tickets, I finally get to go inside the Raiders Stadium. That's right. Today we're going on a Raiders Stadium tour. All right, so let's go to the Raiders Stadium. Let's go. Just win, baby. So we got to go through metal detectors and stuff when we get there. And Melissa just remembered that she has a pretty large knife in her purse. So
very large. It's
kind of funny because she's a typical Raiders fan already. Yeah, so we're heading over to the stadium. I'm going to take the exact route that I would normally take if I was going to drive myself to the game, which would be right down Rainbow to Russell. And then just make a right on Russell, a left on Russell. And it says the parking's free, which has been free there the whole time. It says it's always free and there's no games going on. And we should be able to park there and figure out which entrance to go in. The main ticket box entrance is on the other side facing the highway. So I'm kind of thinking that's where we need to go in at. On the other side, I noticed it's kind of where staff goes in and out of. A couple of times I've been there filming, I've seen like office workers going in and out the backside. So we'll figure it out. It's a big round building. I'm sure we'll just follow the crowd. They're only allowing 12 people at a time per tour group, and they're running every half hour. The tour itself says it lasts 75 minutes, which is, a little over an hour. And then we also paid for a drink and a view. So I think we get to have a drink and hang out by the Al Davis torch. And we're not allowed to have any filming, but all the pictures you want. But I am going to try to sneak in my little GoPro. So let's see what happens. All right, we're almost there. In fact, I think I can see the top of it from here, right? Right there? Yep. And we're just at Russell and Decatur. And they built these places over here, and it's funny because they named them Autumn Wind. These new allotment over here. I wish I could get a shot of that. There, Autumn Winds. Maybe I'll get one on the way home. They're like condominium, maybe townhouses. But they're totally going with the Raiders thing. They even advertise you can walk to the stadium, and you could from here, but it'd be a pretty good walk. I'd say it's a mile, right?
The Autumn Wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The Autumn Wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down.
Check it out.
Let me ask you something. With all the distractions that you have off the field, how are you able to keep focused on winning football games as you do and do throughout the years?
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, David.
Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. First beer at the Raiders Stadium. Too bad it's not a bud. Pretty nice.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys. sound right, boy. It sound right, boy.
So the stadium tour was awesome. I got a little bit of video. But shit. Now I gotta wash my hands before I touch my camera. So that was awesome. If anybody gets a chance, it's $64 a piece. Includes a drink. You had fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
There's some stuff that we got pictures of, but there's stuff that you weren't allowed to take pictures of. And they run a pretty tight ship. So it's worth checking out. There's this really badass event thing that happens inside the locker room with John Gruden. That's probably worth the price of admission alone. So yeah, guys, this is happening. Hopefully we'll be at games this year. Let's do it.
Nation, we are Raider Nation, we are Raider Nation, we are Raider Nation.